The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Discretion is advised.
What a good song that is. What a great piece of music.
What, you put a boom boom into my heart?
Do you know, what is it? Was it Ricky Gervais who did the joke? You put your nutsack into my mouth, woo. Was that him?
I don't know.
Was it his joke? He was making a wham joke. No. It was way funnier than I could ever be.
I don't know.
Welcome to the show, Heidi. You were missed last week. It's good to have you back.
Thank you.
As always, somehow you have a much better attitude than Todd Newman does. He came in here and ridiculed me for an hour and a half.
Oh, wow.
It was
About what?
aliens.
Oh, why?
Because he's closed-minded and he's a hateful, sad little man.
Did nobody see the whole? Was it the Senate meeting or what?
Congress.
What was that? Congress.
The 3-hour congressional hearing.
Fucking pisses me off so much.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, nobody cared. They didn't care.
I know. We're
like,
so fucked.
Yeah.
We're so fucked. All we care about is fucking nipple bras. That's all that matters anymore. Welcome. Before we get started, I want to give. It's been a while since we've like really thanked one of our listeners.
Yeah.
We have a Patreon, right? You know this, right? Where can people find it if they wanted to check it out?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
I thought you might.
They can find us at patreon.com/rareformradio.
Holy fucking shit. So when you go there, there's all kinds of tiers. There's a free one where you can just go and get all the stuff we give away if you want to just sign up and just see some free shit. Then you can also support with $5, $10, 20, 50, 100, whatever you want to do. And you get bonus episodes. You get all kinds of cool shit. We have a very special listener who's been with us for a long time. His name is Sheehan. Aaron.
Sheehan.
A-I-R-N, which is a great name. Aaron.
A-R-I-N.
How do you pronounce that in your native tongue?
Arian.
Sheehan.
Sheehan.
Perfect. Yeah. So
Sheehan.
I think it's Sheehan.
Aaron Sheehan.
They don't say no. They don't say it like that. He was very cool. He was part of our $20 tier, which gets you a bonus episode with video every month. And for no reason whatsoever, he upped it to $50 a month.
What?
Are you kidding me, dude?
All right.
Thank you so much. That's very, very sweet of you. Very kind.
Thank you, Aaron.
That's like $30 closer to Heidi's Mercedes, which is very exciting news.
Is he from Ireland?
No. I believe he's from Minneapolis.
Oh, same.
Close. Same shit.
Yeah.
Same. So thank you very much. Thank you to everyone who's on there. We got some cool stuff planned for that this month, and we got to do another live show on there. It's been almost 2 years since the live show.
I want to do like a wing thing where we eat wings.
Ooh, that would be a great idea for a show on YouTube. We'll call it Hot Ones. What do you guys think? Can you produce and see if that's already taken?
I'll look into it.
Okay, thank you. We'll be back with that next week. Heidi, how are you doing? That's great. It's so cool. I want to ask you quickly before you get started. I saw your pictures and videos from Side Stage at Guns N' Roses, which is a show I really wanted to go to. How was it?
It wasn't even Side Stage. It was fucking on the stage.
You were playing bass. Duff was ill.
I felt like I was like his backup players. It was insane. So we were guests of Susan's, Duff's wife, and I went with
she's wonderful,
Carmen Electra, who's the coolest, and
she's a pretty cool broad.
She told me, she goes, "Do you want to come with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, cool." At the bowl, yeah. Oh my god! And I've never seen them with Duff / Axel.
Oh, you never saw Dizzy. Like the lineup?
No.
Yeah.
Yep. And so I was like, yeah, sure. And she goes, well, Susan said that we're going to be like on the side stage, like off to the side, and we're going to have some in-ears in so we can hear like what they're actually like going, like what they're saying.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you get Duff's mix?
Yeah, we had like them at the whoa.
Everything's fine.
Did you get bit by a
Everything's
spider
fine.
today?
I got he Heartthrob drugged me, so I'm a little fucked up.
Oh Jesus!
So that was not my fault. Anyway, please continue.
So jealous. So we get there. First
it's a good start.
First off,
Get in there. Yep.
we go through the line, the TSA line or whatever it is.
I don't think it's TSA.
It was pretty much.
Take your shoes off. Please empty your pockets.
Well, listen to what happened.
Boarding pass.
So it was this young girl.
She hot?
And we walk in. No, we walk in and we chose the wrong line. And Carmen had like a bottle of water in her purse. I don't know what I forgot what I had in, but we just put our stuff down. And usually, especially this was backstage, so this was that side stage at the bowl where it's usually not like, it's usually VIPs or it's people in band. You know what I mean? And
it's where like Matthew Perry would have gone in when he was.
Oh my God. Anyhow, yes. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry.
That was
so
to specify.
She starts to throw a fit about this bottle of water and that it's not
the
factory sealed.
The TSA worker.
Yes, pretty much. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? And she goes, it's not factory sealed. And I'm like, okay, let me take it. Do you have a place to throw it? No. I was like, okay, well, what would you like us to do with that?
Bring it home?
And she was like, and I'm like, can I go and throw it out? It's not factory sealed. She kept going on and on. So anyhow, we started off our night with that, and it was pretty nuts. It was pretty crazy.
Welcome to the jungle, guys.
Factory sealed water. Anyhow, we had an issue with that, but we got in. I think she was jealous of Carmen. I mean, then the guy that was next to us was like, can I get a picture with you? He was so sweet. And so she took a picture with him. Anyhow, we get there and we get our stuff, and Susan's like, okay, come with me. And we're walking.
Had you met her before?
Yes.
She's lovely.
She's their children. Come on.
I remember when they were like little toddlers.
These toddlers.
Now
like
they're in bands and like
supermodels
and beautiful, and they're adults and
they're so cool.
Yeah.
So we go. I thought we were going to be going off to the side, like maybe like outside and go up those. I don't know. I've only been in the bowl a couple times, and I've been in the normal sections
with the peasants.
I've tried to forget, but I can't.
Yeah.
And
remember where you came from.
So we walk through the back where the band was. The band's like warming up, and I'm like, oh my God. And being in a band, I know on tour, I don't want to be in anybody's space.
Yeah.
Especially a fucking band like this. At the bowl, I don't want to walk in front of them.
You don't want to be one of those people that walks in and makes a beeline for the guys when they're warming up. Hi, I'm Heidi. Hi, I'm friends with Carmen. Hi, you must be Slash.
Stupid. And plus, I was on the plane with Slash, so but I didn't. And my friend Del James is with them. So I had texted Del, and he's like, yeah, I'll probably see you around. But I didn't want to see anyone. I wanted to be tiny and small and just, and then all of a sudden we're walking.
You wanted to be a good guest.
Yes, and all of a sudden we're walking onto the back of the stage.
Come to the stage, Heidi Van Tassel.
And we go to the right side, stage right, and I was like, there was 5 seats, 5 like folding chairs, but on the stage, not behind a riser or not behind a sound thing, not behind a fan. We were on the stage. I was almost embarrassed.
May I point out?
A little bit.
You were exactly where you belonged. You deserved it.
Thank you.
It's about time, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
You've been grinding for a long time. It's time. It's finally time that you have been seen and that you were treated like the queen that you are.
Have you seen? Okay. So we sit down, and then I was sitting on the end, and Carmen's like, "Come sit with us," and I was like, like I didn't want to move further to the thing. And,
okay, Carmen Electra, I'm on my way.
I mean, they're so beautiful, and like these,
and you're just this dog, like, right?
Hello, welcome to the
jungle. I'm their aunt. I'm holding their candies. Anybody want a Werther's?
Their purses.
Yeah.
I'm good. But and then
chaperone.
And then the guy, the sound guy, he came around and he put the things on us. I just felt like, what is happening?
Yeah, that's a right treatment.
It was insane.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of like looked over and like, it was the bowl. It was packed. It was sold out. But
I've been able to work a couple shows there, and there's only a couple views like that like in America. You know, I mean, the Bowl is a special place to work, don't you think? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just thinking about my answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. I think it's cool the first time I did it, and then every time after that.
If you don't remember, Dave is a wonderful monitor engineer for many bands, including Jane's Addiction, Porno for Pyros, Clark Jr. What the hell's his first name? Jesus Christ. Gary Clark Jr.
What?
Yeah. They're boys. They're boys.
Oh, I love him so much.
Yeah.
He was just here. He dropped him off.
Stop it.
So how many times have you worked the Bowl? Worked the Bowl?
I've done 3 shows there.
Have you done Jones Beach?
No.
Okay.
You know what else is good?
Red Rocks?
Yeah.
Red Rocks to me.
You've worked it?
That was.
Yeah, 2 shows at Red Rocks.
Yeah, that's.
I played
that's home
there.
for me.
That was
that's
amazing.
fucking awesome.
That was really
I had
cool.
my high school prom at Red Rocks.
What?
That's lame as
Are
shit.
you from out there? Mm-hmm. Oh.
He was born and raised in Red Rocks on the stage.
On that, I saw The Rock. I know which one
Yep.
you were born on.
It used to be called Throb Rock, and now it's
Throb Rock.
Throb Rock. Down
That's
Throbby
the
Rock.
only music I listen to.
Throb Rock,
is
it's the
Throb
best.
Rock.
Oh, it's so good. Like the older stuff, though. The newer stuff is like the kids have gotten hold of it, ruined it, like they ruined everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you're on the stage. Monitor engineer puts your in-ears in.
On stage, so we can hear like
Fucking Guns N' Roses comes out.
Yeah, we can hear like, okay, next is
Oh, don't.
Welcome to the or like, you know, like
someone's telling them the set. Like,
or no, they can.
that's
I can
smart.
I can
like
hear
that.
that. You know, okay, we. I'm trying to think of the song. What's one of their songs?
Name 5 as fast as you can right now.
November Rain. Welcome to the jungle. If you were mine.
Nope.
You
Nope.
could be mine.
There you
could
go.
Be mine. My favorite one is Rocket Queen.
Yep.
And then I love Mr. Brownstone.
Great.
So you can
Do you
hear
know
like those like in.
What happens at the end of Rocket Queen? On the record version?
I have had it.
You ever heard all that moaning and those beautiful little fuck sounds? Oh. Have you heard those?
No, I probably.
So
Tune those out.
during the tracking of that record at Rumbo Studios out in Canoga Park, Axl brought a hooker in. He hired a hooker and fucked her in the studio, and those sounds are of Axl actually fucking a woman of the night.
What?
Intercoursing a woman of the night. I wonder if there's actually isolated.
Intercoursing a woman of the night.
And now we have our title of the show. Intercoursing.
Intercoursing the woman of the night.
I
We're gonna start
wonder-
our class now.
Ladies, pull out your women of the night. I wonder if there's an isolated vocal track of that. Rocket Queen.
Interesting.
So tell us more about the show.
It was fantastic. It was great. And I got to see my friend Del James, and you know, Del. They wrote November Rain based on his book, and
And then after the success of GNR, that's where they got the name Del Taco. Do you know that?
I did
Which
not
is
know that.
a famous West Coast taco chain.
Wow.
Yeah, not many people know that, but now it's done.
Oh my god.
Let's see if this. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
It was really, really awesome.
Was there a highlight for you as far as the songs?
I loved Rocket Queen.
What?
Rocket Queen's one of my favorite songs.
Let's hear. Is that the fucking? Where's the fucking?
You know, they didn't play Don't Cry, and that's one of my favorite
didn't play it?
songs. No, I
Oh, that's
love
a good
that
one.
song so much.
This is a great song. I don't know what the fucking is.
And Mr. Brownstone was really good too. But we missed what's their faces opened up. Black Keys.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I have
That's
to
a
say
weird
something.
bill.
I have to say something. And
Oh.
I said that too. And nobody was who told me. They were like, no, I think that's a good blend. I'm like, no, it's not. It's weird. Black Keys and it was someone I work with. So the Black Keys sometimes will come into the place I work at.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes maybe take that out. Let's take that out. Will you take that out?
Heartthrob, produce that out of the show. Okay,
Please, yeah.
great.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I thought it was a weird bill.
I think they're doing a thing where like every handful of shows they're swapping out for a different opener, right?
Yeah,
I think.
I don't know.
I think they did on this tour, but that's cool.
But so I missed them, which I was fine with. and I've seen them before in Chicago, like years ago, because I used to love them, like the first album.
I got to see their first show back with Duff and Slash at the Troubadour.
with the Black Keys.
No, Guns N' Roses.
No, I'm talking about Black.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I don't care for it.
yeah.
Don't care for it.
Yeah. No.
But I like to say, well, yeah.
Slash was fucking. Oh my god, he's so good.
Is he still doing full stage sprints? Is he running around like a maniac?
No, he came on like our side a little bit. I mean, Axel, I gotta. I'll show
Please
you
pull
the
it up.
video.
But
It's
while you pull it up,
insane.
and while you pull it up, we'll put it in the show as well. But the Slash Shreds video on YouTube is the all-time funniest. You've seen that one, right? You know the Shreds videos?
Yes.
Where it's guys
yeah,
playing.
Yeah.
Running across, plink, plink,
Yeah.
plink, plink.
I did see that.
It's good shit. What?
Let's see. Wait.
I've been waiting for a while.
That's us.
Whose
singing.
butt is that? Oh, is that Sue? That's Susan?
Susan.
Carmen.
And then I'm on right there. But like,
Oh, it's great.
Like, we're on fucking stage.
Where you belong. Where you belong.
Oh, they just showed me in my boob. But
Did you boob come out?
no, it was just a.
Speaking of
picture my
boobs. How's OnlyFans going?
Not that well.
Why? You gotta promote it, dude.
Yeah, I'm not on it a lot, and I don't know. I just feel weird.
Payto.
Yeah, but
Payto. Payto.
Guys ask a lot. What's
Payto.
Payto?
I just made it up.
Oh.
Pop a titty out. If you want to make some money, Payto.
Pato.
Well, it's still A.
Or if you have the A, like
Pop a titty out.
No, and guys have some weirdest things.
Can you read some?
Do.
Please read some. Or come prepared next week and read some
Okay,
messages.
Yeah, I'll write them down.
But as long as they're not our listeners,
There's
I don't
this-
want to embarrass them. Do any of our listeners follow you?
I don't think so, unless it's them and they don't say it. But
Guys, follow Heidi. Find her on. Just search your full name, right, on OnlyFans.
There's this one guy who told me that he'll give me $200,000 to
Whatever
meet
it
me in
is, do it.
person.
Do
He wants
it.
to fucking kidnap me. You should see.
No, we don't. I'll come with you. We'll be your
look.
bodyguards.
Hold on.
Wait, $200,000 to meet you in person?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't.
Why are you
believe
here? Go there.
Right, but I'll be snatched because I
No,
told
you
him I
won't.
was like, what? 200,000.
Will he come to you? Come to Los Angeles? Where is he?
I hope not. I don't know. I think
He can
he's
come
somewhere
here. Give me $1,000. You can
foreign.
meet him in this room right here. We'll get him on the show.
Patreon episode.
There we go.
$200,000.
Heidi gets cut up. Patreon bonus episode of December. Heidi gets slaughtered.
But speaking of that, can I talk about my weight loss journey? I hate when people are like, "It's my journey."
We can. We can. But can I give a compliment first?
Sure.
I was in a really bad mood before both of you guys showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really irritating day. I had to make 2 medical phone calls, which just always annoying talking to doctors and things. I had to get back to a family member, which I've been like trying to get a hold of for like a month. A lot of like, I don't like having stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
So then that was all done. I was going to go to the Coffee Bean and get my drink. I go out to the back alley to get in my car, and someone had picked up and dumped our trash cans all over the fucking alley, recycling, and 2 garbage cans full of wet garbage. The trash gets picked up tomorrow, so these are full trash cans.
Fuck.
And I know who it was. I think there's a homeless guy in this neighborhood who's very aggressive,
Fucking.
who I've had words with already,
kill him.
where we've had, I'm in.
Let's
I
do it.
I would love to kill a homeless person so bad.
Yeah.
So bad. So I've had a run-in with this guy. We've had exchanges twice where I've
I
like
think I remember you talking.
told me
about
get the
him.
fuck away from me, and one stopped looking at me, and he's like, "I see you."
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god!
"Yeah,
Be careful.
get the fuck away." So I think it was that guy. So I went out there and I got gloves and I picked up this like wet old food, beans and fucking squash and tissues, and just like throwing it back in the trash. And I said to Dickless, I said, if I see the person that did this, I'm going to beat him unconscious. I didn't. So that ruined my day. But seeing you guys has made me feel a lot better. And I'm really happy to see you guys. That's all I'm going to say.
Thanks.
Now back to your whatever weight loss journey.
Well, I mean, I've been at the hospital all day long.
For you?
No, my boyfriend had open heart
Okay.
surgery, and he's been really sick, like with the fever and stuff. So I had to take him my day off. I had to take him, and I feel bad for him.
A few months ago, you started this talk about how you're going to try some.
It's called semaglutide.
Whatever it is,
It's
we'll get to it. Yeah.
But it's the generic. It's a compound of the actual thing that's in semaglutide.
Okay. So you a few months ago you brought this up, and you were going to start going to these like kind of like off the beaten path type doctors or something.
No, he's a plastic surgeon.
That's what you're talking about with Lori and stuff too. Lori from American Gladiators.
That's
different.
For hormones. That's different.
You ever heard of hormone?
Oh. Oh my god.
So dumb.
Heartthrob just quit just now.
No, he got hard. I heard him get hard. I heard his zipper go zip because it couldn't maintain that girth.
Oh, stop it.
Okay, so you started this journey.
Yes.
And the other day you kind of mentioned maybe it wasn't going too good.
Well, thanks for asking. I don't know if you asked me, but I think
I kind of, sort of. It's a pleasure to ask.
When you start these shots, they give you these shots, and they started me off at a very low dose. And I've heard, because I went on TikTok, on YouTube, on Google, and like everyone's sharing their experiences.
TikTok is the best place to get scientific medical feedback. I think we can all agree.
They know everything about Ukraine. They just know everything.
They were going to call it TikTok.
Kidding.
But
it's fucking China telling us to be stupid, and we are. Anyhow.
And that's why I don't use it, but you still do because you're not a patriot. I'm a patriot, so go ahead.
So I knew that your stomach was going to hurt. Like I knew there would be some nauseousness, and that's just what you deal with, and then you lose all your fucking weight, and awesome. Okay, cool.
Can I ask, do you mind if I stop and ask questions as we go along on this journey?
Yeah.
When you started this, did you have like a goal weight or like
Yes.
when is the point when you're supposed to stop? And then do you stop cold turkey? And then are you supposed to change your lifestyle?
You change your lifestyle. The reason why I started it was the plastic surgeon that I went to. I said I wanted a lower neck lift, and he's like, if you just lose like 30 pounds, you won't need one. And I was like, oh,
okay,
no problem. I'll do that instead of spending 30 grand on a lower neck lift.
$30,000?
No, it's like 15.
That's still so much.
So much.
How much are tits if you want to get like a boob job? Isn't that like $5 grand, $6
grand? No, you have to get good ones.
Don't tell me what I have to do. I can get shitty ones if I want. Get 2 coconuts on either side.
Please get some. Please.
No, I won't. Steve-O isn't Steve-O getting them?
What?
Steve-O, do you know the story? Steve-O was gonna have tit implants, I think, for a year. Like nice big tits for a year.
My God.
And if you went on his tour, you could like see them. I'm looking at your OnlyFans, Heidi.
God.
Look at this. I can't. These are all locked posts. Anyway, we'll get back to this.
No, I think you can. That's my profile.
Yeah, but I don't. I don't pay for your subscription.
Oh.
But maybe I should. Are you? Might have to be a show.
That's real cheap.
A show expense. That's not cheap. That's good. Are people getting $7 worth of stuff?
Yeah, I haven't been on. I haven't been on it in a while.
Peto?
I'm like no, I don't know. There's nothing.
Well, then it's probably not worth it.
Like $1,000, I'll be like, okay, I'll show mine.
Oh, we have some. Okay, we gotta get to this journey and then back to the $200,000 guy.
Yes. So, what's called?
Oh.
So I.
Heidi's name drop. She isn't afraid to drop those names. Kinda lame.
FYI, you spelled her fucking name wrong. Anyway, you were saying?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. It's with a K.
Oh, whatever. I mean.
No.
So anyhow.
Kim Kardashian. She had it spelled CIMCARD. Sim Sardashian. Anyway, go ahead.
So I knew my stomach was going to hurt, and the doctor said, do you have a sensitive stomach? And I was like, no, I don't think so. Well.
Yeah, you do. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
You have a sensitive everything.
I mean, I guess, I didn't know. So they prescribed some Zofran along with this stuff. And, the first week was okay. I was, you get tired. You do your shot, and then...
They shoot you in the stomach?
Yeah, and then you do it yourself. It's so weird. And it just like my stomach, I'd be not like I couldn't eat.
Can I ask? You don't have to answer if you don't want.
Yeah.
Like, was it pukey or was it like shitty feeling?
Pukey.
Okay.
Like I can't. Oh my god. Like if I look at a cupcake, I'm like, like, which is kind of a good thing for me. So anyhow, I went on it. I think the third week I was on it, I ate too much steak, and at night I was like, oh no,
you can do that.
No.
I've never had too much steak in my life.
What it does is it slows down. It slows down your stomach, so your stomach starts to just pump super slow.
Sure, you know what to do. You got to twist and shout that steak, you know? You got to roll the steak into a tube. You got to lick the top of the steak.
I forgot I'm with my brothers right now. Like,
yeah.
Fuck. So I puked, and here's my deal. I don't know anybody who loves to puke, but I fucking hate to puke. I will do anything.
My sister, when we were kids, she'd puke. She put her head up because she didn't want it to happen. So she'd be like,
let me come down.
My mom would be like pushing her head down. She'd be like,
I hate it so much.
Gross.
That's me.
She just keeps swallowing it.
Yeah, I hate it. Oh my god!
I love when you Home Alone.
And I start to cry, and I want my mom. Like, I fucking hate it. I remember each time I puke.
I want your mom too.
And I haven't puked in a very, maybe, I don't know, like a couple years. So I puked, and I was, oh my god! I called them the next day, and I was like, hey, I threw up. Like, I guess my stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess my stomach is sensitive.
Do you look good though?
And she's like, yeah. And the girl that gives me the shot, she's like, yeah, one of my best friends. It happens to her too. I'm like, okay, that's normal. Yes, it's normal. We'll keep you on sort of a lower dose. Cut to the fact I've lost almost 22 pounds in a month and a half to 2 months, which
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing it. I can wear my fucking jeans now. Like, oh, I feel great. So this last Wednesday night, I did my shot, and she had said, hey, so we're upping the dose this week. I was like, okay. So I have my syringe, and it's marked like number 2, and I put the number 2 in my stomach, and
number 2.
I gave myself a shot, and I took a Zofran. Now, the day before, my boyfriend just got out of the hospital with his open heart surgery. So I'm taking care of him. He can't do hardly anything.
Lazy.
So I wake up at like midnight. I took it like 8. At midnight, I'm like, I don't feel good. Oh God. No. So I take a Zofran. And all of a sudden at 3 a.m., I'm like, oh shit. And I go and I puke. And it's like a violent puking. And my boyfriend,
once you get it out, is it done? Do you feel better, or is it? Does you still feel like shit after?
I felt a little, but I was like, okay, that's probably the last of it. Well, nope. Then all of a sudden, I had to get up, and it happened again at about like 5 a.m. So every like 2 hours, I'd wake up, but it was
but it looks so good.
Violent, like like when you're stuck, and you're.
When I was sick a month or 2 ago, that's what was that like? Where you're like.
Oh God!
And just like the yellow, burny acid comes out, and your whole chest is like bruising, and like ribs are cracking.
Yes. Yeah. It's just so okay.
That's what it looks like and sounds like, if you're wondering.
So even the oh my God! So even the Zofran wasn't working.
Sorry, I'm just.
So my boyfriend, he was like, "Is there anything I can do for you?" He's like, they just opened his whole chest, and he's like, "Oh, is there anything I can do for him?" Like, like I'm just like, he's like, "Oh my God!" He's trying not to look. He's got his hand on my back.
Puking in his open wound of his heart surgery.
So then my migraine starts. So I take an Advil, throw it right up. So I am in bed for a day and a half with a migraine and like puking my brains out. Like literally I felt like there was like pieces of my body just, and at the end it was all just white, not bile even. It was just like I had nothing.
Froth.
Yeah, it was
Puke
froth. Yeah. So
thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's good to have you here.
So I almost went to the ER, but so I asked my doctor, hey, so I think I'm really sick. this stuff. And she said, oh yeah, my best friend, that happens to her when we upper-dose too, and she's a trooper. And then she's
implying that you're not a trooper, this fucking bitch.
No, she's
Okay.
so sweet, she's
I'll kill her.
awesome. No, she just meant like she's a trooper.
All
She
right.
just does it, and she still does it, but her friend does
still
that
kill her.
every fucking week. Every week.
Does your body not get used to it?
No.
Oh.
And that's the thing, is that they say, oh, after
That's
a
the
month.
price. That's the
but
price.
They keep up, you have to up it. Or you don't have to, and you can maintain on it for a year on the same dosage.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to feel like that. I mean, before I walked in, I took a Zofran. I'm like, oh, like I feel like I'm gonna puke still, and I'm done. I have PTSD from it. Stop, please. So gross.
I would
anyhow-
hate if you puked in here, but I would also love if you puked in here.
But I feel
I'm so stoned, by the way. You fucking got me good.
I feel good about the weight loss that I have.
Uh-huh.
I feel good. I'm gonna go work out in the morning.
Did you hit
with
your goal?
No, not at all. But I will not.
What were you going for?
Ever.
Okay.
Oh, just the thought of it. And a guy at work said, "Oh, you look skinny," and I was like, "What? Stop."
You know what's hard is it like I've noticed as well, but I don't know how to compliment people on weight or looks anymore.
Yeah.
It's a tough thing because I don't necessarily approve of doing it that way. Of like, I think it's bad for people. The Ozempic, and I get that it works,
Yeah.
and I get there's another drug that's like it that like.
There's a new one that's coming out.
It's not
that's
just
supposed
for
to be
food cravings; it's for all cravings.
Yeah.
Like cigarettes. If you're a sex addict, if it's sugar, whatever it is, it'll dull all cravings. But I feel like it's just dangerous.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
so
that's why it's tough to like give compliments, because also so many people lose weight in kind of a dangerous way.
Yeah.
That you don't want to like, hey, you look great, because it's like negative or positive? What is it? I don't know.
Positive,
But you're
but
for something that's maybe not great.
yeah. So
it's tough.
There,
Anyway.
there was just a woman that was my age that died, and she's not
Was
my
she
age,
hot?
but she was older. And Australia, on the same stuff that I'm on, she had gastronitis or whatever, and she died from it. And she was
I don't want
trying
you
to
to
get
die.
skinny and I felt like I was going to die. Like
I don't want you to die. I mean, I like you as a
I almost
friend,
called
but I don't
911
want to
almost.
find another fucking host for this show. So you
Right.
got to stick
Yeah.
around.
So, but wait, so I talked to my friend who does hair at this busy place, and she said every day she hears these women, now they're all starting to come out about it, how they feel and how gross they feel for days after they take their shot. But they're so skinny. You know what I mean? Like they're like, oh,
Well,
but
that's
can
what
fit
I
it in my
mean. That's the
jeans," and,
price
like,
of it. That's
yeah.
what you got to deal with.
But at least I tried it, and it's expensive. That's why I have like 4 jobs right now, and I'm just like, no, I'm good. I can't. I don't want to.
Do you have a plan in place as to how to like maintain what it was doing?
Yeah, I start tomorrow with a trainer.
Oh,
and
good
I'm
for
gonna
you.
Start to work out and
Good for you.
do it the natural way.
Yeah. It takes longer, but it's probably healthier in the long run.
Yeah. So this was just like a jump start. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna gain it all back, but
Okay.
it's not that. I mean, it's 20 some pounds. Well, for women my age, it's
20 pounds is a lot for anybody. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter age or even how big you are. If you're 800 pounds and you lose 20 pounds, that's still a lot of weight
If you
to
lift
lose.
up 20 pounds, that's a fucking lot.
I do every time I take a leak. That's not true. That's not even close to true.
Oh my god.
When you guys got here, there was a discussion in this house about menstrual cups, which almost made me cancel the show for the night and send you guys home early. But it kind of ties into a video I wanted to play for you guys. Can I play it for you?
What?
Did you not hear what I said?
What do you mean
Oh.
it ties into it?
Oh, you'll just listen, and I want to get your take on this. Okay. Everyone, settle in.
Okay, you guys might think this is really weird, gross, and woo-woo, but hear me out. So I use period underwear and washable reusable pads, and every month I soak them in water to get the blood out, wring them out to wash them, and then I add more water to the bloody water to make a sort of diluted blood water fertilizer that I use to water my plants. Period blood is really rich in minerals like potassium, nitrogen, phosphorus, and iron, all of which are incredibly healthy for plants. And this is one way that I can have a reciprocal relationship with my plants. They bring me so much joy and green, especially in the wintertime, and I can nourish them in return with nutrients from my own body. Nothing goes to waste, I feel connected to nature, and I wonder if you've ever given this a try.
Heidi, your thought?
Let me say, no, I haven't. You fucking freak. Who fucking does that?
At least one idiot.
Stop it. Stop. You're not. What?
You never considered this? You've never thought about doing this?
What is going on?
Do you have plants?
Have you seen the twin
Do you have
flame
plants?
thing? This is like the twin flame shit.
Do you have plants?
Yes, I do.
Do you care about them?
And I do. And I
Bleed in them.
No, oh my God.
Bleed in them.
That's fucking disgusting. That's too far. That's going way too far.
What makes you think that?
Who does this? Oh.
Did you send that to me?
I believe
You're a
so.
savage bitch. That's his mom. That's Mrs. Heartthrob. Mrs. Throb.
Not Mrs. Heartthrob. Comment below if you have a similar ritual.
Shaming comments will be immediately deleted. Let's test that one out. So really, what is going on? And who cares about plants that much? Water has worked. When it rains in the jungle, it's not period blood, it's water. And guess what's thriving? The fucking jungle. That's what I want to say.
Like, just imagine, like, it's too much. That's too much. You're going way too far with this shit. Look at it. Like, look, stop. Stop it. I want to see, like, her whole page. Like, I want to know who she is.
Oh, we'll have to
It's
find
just
that.
Stop. Like, just stop it. You're washing out your fucking period underwear. Fucking wear a tampon.
Look at it.
Like,
Look
all
at her.
of us had to when we were...
Look at her fucking dumping it back and forth. It's all
Look,
dark.
is she married? No. Does have a ring on?
She does have a ring. Wait.
No,
oh, no.
she
It's a
does not.
fold in her chunky ass finger. Never mind.
No, don't. She can't.
She said, wait, she said we can't
Look, her-
shame on the period blood, but we can body shame her.
I mean, her kitchen is beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
Where does she? Who
Guess
does,
what she
she's
washes the
crazy.
walls with? Fucking diarrhea.
Her plants are like.
Save her! No! Every 30 days she does this shit.
There's like a support group, and they're.
Does she wash her fucking period underwear in the sink where she prepares food?
Oh, probably because I'm a vegan. She's probably a vegan.
No, you know what? She lives in, I'm going to say she lives in Oregon.
Portland.
And she has an outdoor period sink.
Oh.
It's just like an old, washboard. Just fucking Jaws blood.
I want to
Just-
read the comments. There's 241. I want to see what person says, "Oh, I do the same thing."
31,000 likes on this video. Pretty cool shit, I gotta
Is there
say.
a way we could read like one of the comments.
Of course we can.
I just want to see like what.
Heartthrob, when did you send that?
Holy shit!
I gotta.
Period. What? So what did she say? She washes out her underwear.
We really send each other some unsavory things.
Period
I
underwear.
think that one came in a stream that we're all
Yeah, I can't.
similar to that.
I don't have
Okay,
signal
it's
in here.
okay.
It's not okay, Heidi.
Period underwear, and then what else does she wash out?
Was there more than
Fucking
that?
Menstrual.
No. We were talking about menstrual cups earlier,
Listen.
and it reminded me of this video. Oh, here she
Also-
is. Here she is. Okay, you guys. You want to read the comments, Heidi? Is that what you
I
wanted?
just want to see like who's commenting and what, and if anybody's.
Oh no! My plants started to thrive when I started offering my blood to them. I used to be the plant killer, and now I'm the plant lady. LOL. My daughter even went from being grossed out to asking me to water hers with it too.
No.
I do this, and this is why you're my bestie. Had a visceral reaction to this and said out loud, "Oh my God, that's gross."
Yeah.
Then had to check myself about a lifetime of conditioning about my period being negative, even shameful, including hiding my tampons under my sleeve. When I had to change them out, in public. Still evolving, 57 and post-menopausal. Thanks for your bold, unapologetic voice.
I wish her plants could leave comments. That's just. I'm sorry. It's not shame. I'm not
You got a good one?
shaming her.
What do you got?
I don't even want to read it.
Read it.
Please read it.
Read it.
Read it.
Read it. Read it.
I was told a few weeks ago to use it as a facial. I've not tried it yet, as I forgot, and then when I did remember, I wasn't sure how to capture it. Just stick a finger in there and then smear it around sounds good to me. I'm low maintenance like that. Laughy face, heart.
Laughy face and heart. Sickos. Fucking sickos. Ugh. I'm so glad I took an anti.
I'm having a tough time with this one.
Panic attack.
I'm having a tough time with that one.
Ew, come on.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't feel good.
Let's get retarded.
Oh my God.
Oh, facial. Well, they do the vampire facials, but that's when they take your blood out of your vein and they spin it and then they put it on your face, and it's supposed to be amazing. Everybody was doing it like last year, 2 years ago, whatever. But that's different. It's your blood. It's not coming out of your fucking vagina. Your period. You're shedding. That is disgusting.
Shedding. There is something that is just so gross about the lining of your vagina coming and this pulpy sludge. I just want to blow my fucking brains out. Shedding? Heidi, please leave.
If Dickless starts watering the plants,
Oh, he's been watering my plant all day. Dickless. If I said to you, dude, you're not gonna believe me. Let's say you had like pimple problems. I said, dude, I put my cum on my face like once or twice a week. I have the best skin. You have to try it. Is there any world where I could get you to do that?
Yeah, I'd put your cum on my face.
You know who wouldn't do that? Black Darren. No way. Not now, not never. Wow.
Ooh, that's a really good video. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's a tough one for me.
Riled up.
So.
Oof. And I'm not shaming her. I don't.
Well, you are a little, and you should.
Well, it's disgusting.
Right? It's shameful almost.
Plus, what plant wants dirty old fucking underwear blood?
Like I said, water has worked for all of time.
Yeah.
Water is what got us here.
Yeah, I don't. Oh Lord, this is what's wrong in the world.
Another thing I read today. Let me read this. Oh, the video's still up. Yikes! Yikes! I saw.
It looks like an SNL skit. Like it's
It
not
really,
real.
you know
like
what?
it's like
Good
some
call.
weird,
It really
like,
does.
Like those videos they do.
So this is something that normally we would shit on, and I'm curious what your thoughts are. Walmart is bringing back sensory-friendly hours to stores nationwide. So Walmart is from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. daily. The stores will be dim lit, turn off the radio, and use static images on TV walls.
What? 8 a.m. to 10.
So
10
the first 2 hours are open, just kind of like lower lights. The radio isn't blaring, and like the TVs that just have static, there's not like movies playing and all kinds of shit.
Why?
The reason that they're saying is for like
Older people?
autistic people and people who have sensory overload and sensory sensitivities.
You think they're going to be up at 8 a.m. fucking shopping at Walmart?
I can see where you're going with
this.
this.
So fucking pissed. That's so stupid.
For the first time ever, I'm like, I like this.
But no one, all the people that I know with that, I may have a little bit of that. They're like younger people that I know, but there's I'm sure there's older people.
I think it's more common than we realize. Yeah.
But you think someone's going to go in between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. that has those disorders?
Well, if they go in with their parents, yeah. Yeah, if they go in with their parents.
A parent? Like a 15-year-old's going to be like, yeah, I'm going to go to Walmart at 9 a.m. because they have all the lights dimmed.
But one thing I will say is I feel like I like the idea because that early in the morning, we're not really awake yet. So I think the idea of going into a store where things are kind of more chill is kind of nice.
I thought you were about to throw up, and I was honestly almost lost my shit. Sorry.
What if I puked and didn't skip a beat with my talking? Just kept talking as if nothing happened.
Oh.
Watch this.
No.
Please,
no.
Heidi,
I can't.
try it.
Please stop.
Try.
Please no.
Look at me. What? Watch me. Oh.
Stop. Please, I'm serious.
Oh, I don't like
Please
it.
Don't.
I didn't
Please
like
don't.
it. And all I tasted was my lotion.
Please. Oh.
So I'm okay with it, kind of.
Yeah,
But again, we're catering.
I'd go there.
Yeah.
And my mom would probably like it too. It sounds nice for older people, and it's not so noisy.
Your mom would like it because they do sell the vibrator batteries there. Her favorite ones. The ones.
Horrible. Stop, because my mom listened. My mom's
I know she deserves
boss
pleasure
that
like we
listens,
all do.
he's awesome. Stop. But I think she'd like it though, because I'd like it. It's less
That's
noise.
what I'm saying.
I would go.
I kind of it's nice to cater to people that have
Right.
sensitivities, but
Yeah.
they are not the vast majority of the world. So let's cater to most people, not.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm like, okay.
It's a weird hour thing too. Like, what you think?
Well, 10 a.m. people. There's scientific studies that if most people wake up between 7 and 8, your brain isn't really functioning for the first couple hours of being awake, which is why school starting at 7:30 has always been
So weird.
counterproductive. Mm-hmm. And that was my TED talk. Yeah.
What about the guy? What about the Haskell
Ventura Boulevard?
Jr.?
Yes.
Fucking butchered his whole fucking family.
Did they find the family yet, or just the
well,
wife?
now
Well,
they're saying
backstory.
they're saying that
What happened?
so a homeless guy was going through a recyclable bin, like you put your clothes in, one of those white bins. where
Yeah,
you put,
about
like, shoes. And,
4 or 5 miles from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It's really close.
Was it Encino? I think it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
little
he
further.
found a torso, but before
Torso and a butt?
before all of this, did you see? There's video from a ring camera across.
By the way, the way we light up when we talk about murder,
my God,
people are
fucking
we are so
love
fucked.
it.
You're just like, this is the happiest you've been all night. And a family has been butchered, but they're foreigners. That's why you like it. Anyway, go ahead.
Wait till you hear what I said. And
Karen
it was
is stoked.
It was heartless, and I didn't mean it like that.
Oh,
but my
no,
boyfriend
what'd you
was
do?
like, and my boyfriend was like, "Wait, are you saying that they? I'm sorry. Are you saying that they deserved it?" I'm like, "No, I'm just saying that that's what you get from. You can't marry somebody that like." And he was like, "What?" And I'm like, "No. I mean like they were all living in the same house, and maybe it escalated, and this guy's a serial killer." And
Heidi is a victim blamer.
I watched too many 90-Day Fiancés, so
I wouldn't get your
people go
feelings about mass
crazy.
murder based on 90 Day Fiancé,
Well, people are crazy. Okay, so
including some people in this room.
You're in rare form today, Beavis.
so there's a video. They have kids too,
Yeah.
right? They have like
I don't know
couple
about
kids.
that. I don't know about that. So this
I
man,
think they do. Okay, but
his
there's
wife May and her 2 parents all lived in the same house.
Mei-Ling and
Yes.
something, yeah, and the parents. Why do they have those pictures of them? They look crazy in those pictures. They should not put those. They should put up some like it looks like they're like
I saw the pictures are lovely.
They look like no, not the ones they showed. At
Fox
the
News probably
beginning.
put up some other
No,
ones.
it was on Channel 7, but they have it's. I don't think they're passport photos, but they look like mug shots. It was crazy. I'll show you. Anyhow, so but there's a video of across the street the day before, 2 days prior to the homeless.
The day
man
before,
who
2 days prior?
found them
Okay.
before the guy. There is a video of a moving truck that comes up, and you see the guys pull up in the truck. They get out. You see Samuel Haskell Jr. like walking down.
By the way, his dad is a former bigwig
He's still fucking
agent
huge.
at William Morris.
He's head of
Which is a
Dolly
big-
Parton's her production thing.
yeah, he's a
still is
talent.
head-
He's
yeah,
a talent agent
Yeah, George Clooney
at William Morris, which is arguably the biggest one in Hollywood. Yeah,
So you see
this
them.
is his son,
Yeah, you see them exchange
allegedly.
money. You see them exchange money, and then you see
I haven't seen
the
that.
work. Oh my god, it's so good. And you see the workers take like the guy comes down, and they have this plastic bag, like a black bag, and they put it into the back of their truck, and they go again, and they have another plastic, and they put it in their truck, and they said they instantly thought something was off because
An arm fell out.
the guy said, "Oh, it's
Rocks."
I'm digging up the backyard. I just need some help." And they said it was soft and mushy.
Why say rocks? Yeah.
So when they put it into the back of the truck, the guy, the killer, boop boop boop, he walks away. And when they put it in the back of the truck, I guess something
Dolby or Foley.
lifted, and they saw a fucking belly button.
Yeah.
So they started to drive away, and then they were like, "Fuck this!" And they turned around and pulled. You see them come back, and they open up the back, and they
What'd
walk
the door
up,
sound
beep,
like?
beep, 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 beep.
Okay, old truck. Yep.
And they walk up, beep, boop, 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 and you see them handing him back the money, and they're like, no, dude, no, and then they give him back the 2 things, and they leave.
Oh god, that's so crazy. It's fucked. And then they called the police. They called the police, right?
They called the cops, but when the cops got
bags
there,
were gone.
Yep.
I read that part.
Yep.
So they have him. They found the wife. I imagine by now they found all of them.
Let me hold on. Let me look because
let's see time to do it.
Yeah, I'm glad I came prepared. I didn't know. I didn't know if we were gonna be able to talk about. Oh, so here's the pictures that they showed. I mean, I guess they're okay.
Those are
but
fine.
They look like mug shots.
No, they don't. They're all smiling. You're crazy. Show the camera. Okay, does it look like a mugshot to anybody? Next one, please. Is it like a mugshot to you? Show it.
She
Next
looks
one, please.
nice. Maybe I saw something different.
They're all smiling. I love jail.
Look at him.
Yeah, I think. I think I'm sure we've been around this person before.
Of course.
If we've been to concerts or any kind
on
of.
him.
I mean, you might have, because he definitely, truly looks familiar to me, and I'm not up on all the sons of Hollywood agents, but I think I've been around that person before.
I feel Hollywood.
I wonder if he's an old producer of the show. We've had so many.
Anyhow, so I don't know if they found. I'm not sure if they found the others, but he's been arrested for it all now.
What an asshole!
Because they said when they got to his house, when they walked in, that they wouldn't say what, but they saw it. There was clearly a murder.
There was blood everywhere. Right? There was like blood and stuff, and yeah.
Oh, why would you put it in? What is he doing? And he drives up in his Tesla.
In a Tesla,
Fucking
and you
asshole.
see him it's just him in his car, having a hard time lifting this huge bag and putting it into a trash at a place he doesn't live at. What the fuck? Although if the homeless guy hadn't found it, he may have gotten away with it. But then how do you explain hey, what's his name again?
Sam.
Hey, Sam, where's I don't know, your whole family? How do you explain that?
Yeah, well, I guess maybe he was going to say that they left because he said that they were going to go back to, I don't know where they're from.
Please guess. Don't guess.
I think they're Thai or Vietnamese, I think.
Okay.
I think. But yeah.
Yeah, it's a wild story.
I think they have kids though.
And they had this massive house and all kinds of shit. Ruined it.
Wait, because I think that the neighbor said that they had kids.
Okay.
Anyhow. Ugh.
That's not great.
Yes,
That's not great.
They have kids. They have little babies.
Fucking kill the babies first, man. They're the most annoying.
Oh wait.
That's how I feel. You know what I mean?
Oh, she was gorgeous. Look.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
What the?
It's just like Bobby Lee with the beanie on.
Yeah.
I like it.
They vanished. God. Anyhow.
Can we talk a little TV?
Yeah.
We've been suggested this show multiple times. You probably saw it already. Have you watched Down with Love yet?
Yeah, I'm only on the 3rd episode.
We watched the first 2 last night. Once again, I'm in love. I cried each episode. It's Down syndrome people looking for love, same vein as Love on the Spectrum, which I'm still more at the moment, still more in love with Love on the Spectrum.
Yeah, I wish they'd do like another one.
They probably will.
I hope so.
All In with Asthma or something, some kind of another love show.
I love the or they could do the sensory thing, and they could go to Walmart in the morning.
A quiet Walmart.
Yeah.
Every date's at Walmart. 2-hour window. But I love it. I love it on Netflix. Down with Love. It's a beautiful, beautiful show.
It's so beautiful. I love that the girl that's the actress.
Yes.
Oh, that lost her mom.
Yeah, so fucking sad.
My God, I'm just crying through the whole thing.
So sad.
Crying through the whole thing, but then over here I'm like, well, what did they do? What did they say? What kind of fight did they have?
Yep. I noticed a big difference between the two shows. Like people with autism, I feel like they're obviously more sensitive to their surroundings,
yeah,
and maybe more emotional, whether it's good or bad, and they fixate more. People with Down syndrome are just so loving all the time.
All the time.
It's just all they want to do is love and hug and play and everything. So it's interesting watching them go on these dates where they're nervous but so positive.
Yeah.
And all of them are like 5 minutes in, like, I think I love you.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely love you. I think this is going really well. I think I want to be with you forever. And like, me too. It's just so fucking sweet. But then I'm also surprised how often it doesn't work out, where they're like, that's not who I'm looking for.
Yeah, like how do you,
Your pool is small, kind of.
I love,
but it's very sweet. It's in New Zealand
because they have an extra chromosome, right? That's
lucky
why.
devils.
And so that's what they're all saying like, I have an extra chromosome. Like,
it's so sweet.
I need one.
I want one. Although I think you might sometimes.
I might have a little bit.
I think a little bit.
I'm like, I got a
little extra chrome.
A little something.
But I highly recommend that. And then also
Twin Flames.
Don't know what that is. Talk to me. What's that?
Have you seen it?
Is it about two gay guys?
No, it's on Netflix,
Okay.
and it's a documentary, 3 episodes about the cult that is called Twin Flames University.
Oh, no, I haven't heard about this.
Holy fucking shit!
Twin Flames.
Twin Flames.
I'm writing it down.
Oh my god, it's so good.
What's it on?
Netflix.
Okay, I like that
Right?
channel. I like that
Netflix?
channel.
Yeah.
What? Hey, you got to get a PlayStation, by the way. Fucking Throbert over here, Throbert Pattinson, got himself a PS5.
Are you playing?
We're playing together.
It's fun, right?
Yep.
We got to get you on there,
What do you
Heidi.
play? The killer?
Yep.
We kill
Who
together.
do you play?
Hitchhiker.
Oh, really?
And we've invited, listen, if anyone who is a listener of the show who's on PS5, come play video games with myself and Heartthrob
said
if he wants to.
come.
Yeah, come with us. We're all going to come together. Heartthrob and I are both on PS5. Send me a message and I'll tell you what my name is on there and add me.
Expensive PS5?
It's not cheap,
It's the
but
newest one, right?
Yeah. It's probably cheaper than you spent to feel sick every week.
True.
You know? It's what, $500 or $600?
Yep.
Yeah. And you fucking get the time of your life. And you don't have to work anymore. You can just play video games.
Oh my god, I would love that.
It's great.
I'll pop one out for my OnlyFans just to
Wait a minute,
fucking get a PlayStation.
Do you know how fucking quickly you could get a PlayStation if you show someone a tit?
Holy shit. I just realized.
Can you try? Can
I'll
this be
try.
a thing?
I'll try.
As of the taping of this show, it's November 14th. I really want you to have a PS5 by December 1st. I think it's doable. Can you try?
I don't know. I would.
Do you have to get permission from Anthony?
I might have to ask. Yeah, I'd have to ask him.
Okay.
I don't think he'd care. but-
Okay.
I
Let him
there's
play the
strangers.
PlayStation.
That's it. If you can play it, or say like either someone's going to pay me $600 to show my tits, or you pay me $600 not to. But either way, I'm getting $600. That's kind of the
really
move,
good.
right?
That's really good.
Thank you.
So smart.
One way or the other, you're getting it. So you can go the easy way or the rock hard way.
Yeah. I played it like 2 weeks ago for the first time in a long time. Oh, it's so fun.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
But I play the victim. And
Which-
Connie. I fucking love
She's
her.
she's so annoying. She gets away all the time.
She's the best because she can unlock everything
I know.
so fucking fast.
I play the cook a lot. I know. It's very frustrating.
And what do you hear when you play the cook?
So when you're the cook, this is such probably such bad radio, but this game is great. When you're the cook, if you do your hearing thing, if you're moving, I can spot.
And he's like talking like that. I hear you.
I can spot you moving. You light up red to the whole family, so we can come and find you.
What?
So we can go right to you. I have a maxed out cook.
Oh, no
I put my time in, so my
wonder.
cook is max level,
Okay, no wonder.
level 3 abilities.
I wondered how they.
How
could
dry are
see
those
me.
pussies, everybody? Pretty dry? Dicks are hard. Pussies are so dry right now.
I saw a show called Love in the Wild.
Okay.
It's so cool.
What's that?
It's on Netflix.
The channel?
Yeah, the Netflix.
The streaming
channel.
service.
Yes.
Oh my god, what's the show called again?
Love in the Wild.
Love in the Wild.
Yeah, and there's.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's that about?
It's oh my god. There's singles, men and women, and they try.
Sorry.
They're in Costa Rica, and they have these challenges. But the girls pick the guys.
It's so
and they
fucking lame.
It's so cool. It's so good.
I bet it's not.
It's really good.
Doesn't sound very good to me.
That sounds so bad.
Sounds like shit to me.
But I'll tell you, I'll fucking cut a bitch when I read that fucking what's her face was gonna fucking date Kevin Costner, Reese Witherspoon.
Oh, you're so bummed. What's going on with that?
It's false, I guess. She claims.
Okay, what's up?
I don't know. Rich people.
So explain what's going on. So
damn it.
you have a thing with Kevin Costner, which
Yeah,
is
you know
a
what's-
private DMing like relationship.
Totally. You know what's really weird is that every day I get a Kevin Costner, the real Kevin Costner started to follow you on TikTok. I'm like, really?
Every day the real one does.
It's what it says, the
Hey,
real Kevin Costner.
I have someone who is following me every day on Instagram. They unfollow, well, not every day, like once every few days.
Yeah.
Why? Are they trying to get my attention that they followed me? Or
What do you mean
They
follow
keep
you?
unfollowing and then following a few days later.
It's
and
the
then
same name?
Same name.
Oh yeah, they're trying to. Who is it? Like one of those girls that's like, because I always get like the sex trafficking young girls. Like they're like,
It's just I don't click on the link.
and it has
Yeah, and it's just like the same
So
person
when it says
following
like
every day.
see profile, you don't go and look at the.
No, I guess I could do that.
profile?
I guess I could do that.
Yeah, I'd look at that because it could be because I get that all the time, and they're like these like, hi, I'm Katie, I'm 19, and look at my butt and stuff.
No, it's not one. It's not that person.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why that's happening.
Oh,
I don't know why it's happening,
okay.
but it's odd. Whoever you are, stop that
But
behavior.
Reese and my man, they're not dating.
I'm Reese Witherspoon. Okay. And for some reason, we come face to face, and
There's no way because she's like 5'1".
Oh, no, she did. No, she did. That was a fucking. As far as burns go,
Yeah.
that's the sickest of them I've heard in a while.
Pretty good. I'm pretty good at this. Yeah.
She is short,
Just so short.
but she towers over Todd. Oh shit! No, he didn't. Todd's fucking short, yo. You can barely see him down there. That's what you get for treatment like that last week, you son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
So I'm Reese.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm Reese Witherspoon. I heard you go after my man. Why? He's mine.
Your man.
Yeah.
It's my man.
Didn't you see the tabloids? Do I sound like her?
No, because she has
she's
a
squeaky.
southern accent.
Oh.
Hi.
Sup, y'all?
Hi. I'm Reese Witherspoon.
Maybe you should be. Oh, my chest hurts.
I'll be Reese
Okay.
Witherspoon. Ow. Hi, I'm Reese Witherspoon.
Hi, I'm Heidi Van Tassel. I'm a little racist and very emotional.
Racist.
Just a little bit.
I'm not.
Well, just a little bit, but we all are. Just you more than most.
Wait,
I'm kidding.
Lisa
She's not racist.
Raphael.
That's not her name.
Raphael.
Sort of. Riff L.
Oh, so I put up on my Instagram because there was a thing that said,
I guess we're done with the Reese bit.
yeah, I'm done. I think everybody else is too. Wait,
My
so
chest hurts.
are you okay?
I don't know if my chest plate hurts from doing my Reese impression. Never again.
Mine hurts from fucking puking. So the meme is, some of you never had your day ruined because the radio DJ was talking over the intro of Tiffany's I Think We're Alone Now as you were trying to press record for your perfect mixtape, and it shows. Mm-hmm. And that's what, and so she just wrote,
Reese?
no, Lisa.
Okay.
She said, you could always count on hearing my family fighting in the background.
Pretty good. Her family, they fight so much.
Really?
So much. Because there was a time when I lived with Lisa, her sister, her mom, and her grandmother, and their little dog who spent all of his day pissing on my stuff. All of his day was spent pissing on my things. And he had this little bubble. The dog had this like bubble under by his dick, like a pouch, like a puffy, gross pouch.
God.
He was a sweet dog, but all he did is piss on my stuff. But I lived with that was the most insane time of my life.
Wow.
I saw Lisa try to kill her sister. It was a wild time. It was a really, really wild
I would've
time.
loved to
And I'm
have
happy
been
I
there.
survived it. What were we just talking about?
Just about the mixtape thing.
Oh,
he
yeah,
would-
yeah.
Because then I would have to put it up. Like I'd watch MTV and like I'm like, ooh, what was the band Poison? What was that song? Down the bedroom.
Oh,
talk dirty to me. And I would try and get the beginning of that. And I would press play.
Do you remember when like they would have like the top 500 weekend for the holiday?
Oh,
like
yeah.
how great those were. Where you wake up every day and you know
amazing.
you're getting like the 500 best 80s songs the
Number
whole
82.
weekend. Yep, and you're like, I've been here a long time.
I love.
I miss those days.
Me too.
Kids are missing out on so much stuff nowadays.
So much.
Yep. But they're also going to live forever, so good for them.
Are they?
I think so.
Really?
Some of them might.
Okay.
The science, there's some scientists say that the first person who's going to live forever has already been born.
What?
Yep. Could be a baby, but they've been born. Or the first person that'll live to be 150 or 200 has been born.
Fantastic.
If we don't all blow up soon.
I hope
And
so. It's not me.
Yeah, it might be you. To
you
blow
imagine?
up or to be to live forever.
200. I'd be like,
Oh, I want to live forever.
when I was in New Orleans, this woman read my palm.
Heidi's name drop.
And she was like, oh, look at that lifeline. She's like, you're going to live a really long time. And I was like how long? She was like, a really long time. And I was like, like how long?
Too long. What age do you want to die?
I guess I don't want to die. So yeah,
Well,
I guess.
here now we're in a quandary because you're just complaining about living
I
forever,
know, I
but
was
you don't want to die.
I was kidding, but I guess I don't. I mean,
Peaceful death.
peaceful death. And if I'm healthy and walking around still, how about 98?
Okay, we can do that. Do my best.
98.
Do you want to live forever?
No.
Oh, I do. And I was going to ask myself a question. If I could either live out a normal life and die peaceful or live for 500,000 years, but your death is super, super painful, what would you choose?
Peaceful.
Like die soon, peaceful, or a painful death 1,000 years from now?
1,000 years?
Do you know how fucking good PS90 will be then?
That's true. They'll probably be in the game. Ooh, that'd be cool.
We'll be in the
game. VR thing of
in 1,000
Texas
years.
Chainsaw
Yeah.
Massacre. Why don't they do that?
They're going to. We're almost there.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Games are. We're at the point now where games during like the cutscenes where the videos play is indiscernible from reality almost. We're almost at the point where it looks like real life.
Yeah. Well, my niece was playing a VR game once, and they were playing hide and seek or tag or something. I was like, "Who are you playing with?" She's like, "Oh, other people in the." I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
So fucking cool.
Yep. It's wild shit.
Yeah. I don't know where that was.
Who cares, right? Oh, you and I were supposed to argue about something, but we'll do it next
Ooh,
week.
No, let's argue now about what?
But if we've already gone over an hour.
Okay. Well, what is it? Can I have a hint?
I sent you a video on Instagram that I thought was hilarious that you thought was very, very shitty.
Yeah. Well,
Not shitty, but
it came out
are we talking about
a while ago. Sure. It came out a while ago, and I had feelings that it brought up because of the little girl.
Okay, so basically this video, which it was like one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time. It was like a bunch of different parents pranking their kids like they're going to bake cookies or whatever. And the kids are like all excited and huddled over the bowl. And the parents crack the egg on the kid's forehead. And there's
But the very first one,
there's varying reactions from the kids.
But the first one is of the little girl with her two sisters or whatever, and she looks at them and she was like, "That's not nice."
Yeah.
And she was really hurt.
Right.
And that was the first one that happened like a couple months ago. Britney Spears put it up on her thing. She did a comment about it.
I didn't know it was this serious. I didn't know she got involved in this.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah,
I take it back.
So she said like, "Hey," she's like, "I know everybody's saying that this is so funny, but watch the reaction of the little girl. She trusted these older girls, and she was hurt. And she's like, "Hey, that's not nice." And to me, I got really, and that's the way I felt. I don't think it's funny. And my boyfriend's sister put it up on like Facebook. Was like, "Oh my god, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen," and it was the same thing. And I watched all of it, and I was like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I love it.
And I love little kids and getting hurt and like. No, you know what I mean? I
yeah.
love all those like kids getting hurt videos.
Yeah, you follow. We agreed the best account is kids getting hurt on Instagram.
But this to me was their
It's
reaction.
it's an emotional hurt.
Yes.
It's like it's a broken trust.
Hey, that's not nice.
But
that
broken trust is
really-
funny though.
Oh, I don't like it.
Let me play that.
Have you seen
the
it?
audio. What did you think?
What do you think?
I don't give a shit about kids.
But you saw the video though. You just didn't. Yeah.
He came so hard.
Because those eggs, maybe they hurt their little heads a little bit. Because their little frontal lobes aren't formed yet or something. I don't know. I didn't. The first one that started was that little girl, though.
Let me crack this egg.
Here's one.
Hey, that wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice. Can you do this to you?
She says, "You want me to do it to you?" And then she does it back. She defends herself.
But she shouldn't have to at that age. That's a bully.
You got to learn a lesson sometime.
No,
how to fight back.
she's
So here's,
too
I know
young.
what you mean, but like also you don't know what the reaction is going to be unless you try it.
I just don't like those things.
You gotta shoot
Or
your
like
shot.
The water thing where they put the water
That's
in
so
the kid's
good.
face. Like,
But it's so funny. I love it. Did you watch the whole video?
Of that?
Yeah.
Where the girl was
Some of them laugh, but the kids get back at the parents.
Yeah, but
it's a prank. Pranks are supposed to be embarrassing and humiliating.
right, but you shouldn't
That's true.
start
Is that not true?
childhood off being
Traumatized?
embarrassed and humiliated. Yeah, I don't
It works
like
for me.
that. I don't
Look at
like
me, I'm on
it.
top of the world. I was embarrassed every day. Every single
I
day.
don't like it.
All right.
I have so many things to talk about. I know we're done. I know. But next time
Well,
about
that-
Jehovah's
shit?
Witnesses
Oh.
and maybe a little class action
Let's just do a
lawsuit.
marathon 3-hour episode. What do you think? No, I want to go home. I want to go home. Do you keep notes about what you want to talk about? All right.
I will now.
We got to, this is my list, and I got we didn't even get through half of it. But we're going
It was all
to.
about my fucking weight loss journey.
That's good. That's a great show. Heidi.
Yes.
Seriously, I want you to tell people about your OnlyFans. What do you have planned for the people? Where can they find you? What have you posted so far? Like, let's sell this fucking thing. Let's get you a
Heidi
PS5.
Sabrina Van Tassel.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be doing another live with Dre.
Mm-hmm.
Dre Adamatea. Hers is amazing. Look, I think you can. Oh no, you can't see.
No, I can't. I'm not signed up.
Oh. But yeah, so I'll do a live again with Dre where we just sit and talk and people ask us questions, and sometimes they're questions like, what do you have a landing strip, or you know what I mean, or like what's your favorite sexual position, and we're like
Sleeping.
asleep.
Mine too, dude.
Like this.
So fucking weird.
But it's stuff like that. But
Payto, man.
yeah, I don't know, maybe. Wait,
You heard it here. She promised it.
Wait, I was gonna say something.
Okay.
What did we talk about today? Weight loss.
There's a bunch of shit.
And OnlyFans. Fuck. Anyhow, I don't know. Oh no, don't. Oh, there's a guy. He's a listener, and he is from Wisconsin, and he sent me a message because I talked about the bar that I used to work at had.
Almost done with the show, but Heidi's got a story to tell. She had a chance for an hour, but had to wait until then. Said goodbye to us all.
You were saying?
We have a listener from Wisconsin named Justin John.
Justin John? Justin John, thanks for listening, buddy.
No,
it's
his
good to have you here,
name
Justin
is
John.
Justin, and he sent me a message because he knows where I talked about where I worked in Door County, Wisconsin, and he's from Wisconsin. Justin, his name is. But he listens, and he's been listening for a long, long time.
Justin, we appreciate it very much. And Justin, you have to be at the end of the show. That story, that couldn't wait till next week.
Sorry. I'll talk about him next week, too.
Let's do it now. Let's break them
No,
down.
and he also knows.
Is he on your
where
OnlyFans?
Woodman's is.
Oh shit!
And he said he gets an
Give it up for
anxiety
Woodman's.
attack every time he's in there
Well,
because
never
there's
mind.
so many things, so many sales, every aisle.
Justin,
every
man
day.
up, dude. Man up. I do want to go to Woodman's sometime.
Oh my god, it's the best.
I think by the time this comes out, the Porno for Pyros dates will have been announced. The makeup dates for next
sweet.
year. So that's exciting.
Yay.
Um,
Are you gonna go on tour? No.
no,
Wow.
no, not this one. It's personal.
Wow.
He made some enemies on the road last time and gets a little too handsy out there with the upper management. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm so stoned, guys. Heidi, good to see you.
Good to see
Go join Heidi's OnlyFans. Support her. Make her pop a titty out. She's going to do it eventually. We all know it. If you want the
Probably.
real money, do you want to make money or not?
I do, but
Do
I'm
you?
not. But I'm not famous. So I'm not like.
Do you think most of the
There's-
girls in OnlyFans are famous?
No, but there's
the
a-
vast majority. Did you
Yeah.
read the fucking Bad Baby article I sent you?
Baby, no. I don't think you sent me a bad.
I
baby
sure I
article.
texted you, but it was when you were sick and not responding to anything.
Yeah, I might have not. I mean, I
I'm
was
sorry,
so
Heartthrob. I
sick.
know we gotta get out of here, but I gotta.
We're almost done with the show, and Dan has a
Article.
link.
Bad Baby shares her OnlyFans income statements.
I was so sick that I didn't like.
Do you know who she
press
is?
It.
Do you know who Bad Baby is?
Isn't she the one that said, "Catch me outside"? How about that?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She was on Dr. Phil, threatened her mom, and somehow became super
Horrible
famous.
human being.
Then she started a rap career, and then she started a OnlyFans account.
I mean,
$24 a month. And
$24 a month?
check it. Did you read the article?
No.
Okay. After this, we're gonna leave.
Okay.
She started posting her statements of how much she was making. How much money do you think she made her first month on OnlyFans? Her first month.
500,000.
It's a lot of money. What do you think?
That happens.
200K.
That's a lot of money. Her first month, she made $18 million. $18 million her first month on OnlyFans.
What was she doing? Porn?
Probably fucking everyone who came to her house. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she's probably showing some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're doing a lot more because guys will ask for.
First month of April 2021. So that's where all that government money was going, was the Bad Baby.
That's
Do you think Dr. Phil signed up?
That's a really good question. I'm gonna
No,
see
he's
how
a
fucked up she
horrible
really is.
Tipper. He's the worst tipper in the world. So there's no way that he would even fucking splurge $24.99.
He'd make the show pay for it.
He's a fuck. We'd see him coming in the restaurant. We'd be
Not
like,
me, not me.
Oh god.
So Bad Baby.
But his son's awesome. Anyhow,
The next month she dropped down to 9 million. Or I'm sorry, 7 million, just about.
a month.
7 million a month. Second month she made 7 million. So she dropped off like over half. And then kept going down to like a steady 1 million for the rest of the year. And by November, she was down all the way to $833,000 a month. But you won't pop a titty out for $600. Like, get your fucking.
She's like some.
You're not going to make 18 million, but
Someone asked me if I would do a pegging video, and I was like, "What the fuck is pegging? I don't even
He'll
know
show
what
you.
that is. I don't know what it is."
you put a strap on and fuck a man or a woman in the ass.
Oh,
Which you've done before.
for sure.
Yeah. You pegged, haven't you?
we all?
No, didn't you
Wow.
peg? Didn't you tell a story about pegging someone?
I don't know.
Maybe was it somebody else? Maybe I was
I
talking
thought it
to
was
my
like
dad.
dressing up like Peg Bundy or something. I'm like, I don't know, a pegging, sure. And I walk out in a Peg Bundy wig.
Did I hear that right? Did she thought pegging was dressed up like Peg Bundy?
No, I said, what if I did that? And I was like, hey,
I did it, pay me.
Al, wake up, Al, take me out.
Ow. I really want you to start pumping this thing up. I really want this to work for you.
Yeah, I have to really get into it.
Just
I
a couple little.
I mean, I
pinches.
don't want to wait tables anymore, so I should.
It's up to you.
Yeah, you're right.
But it is the further you go, the more you make,
yeah,
the better you feel.
yeah.
That's what I would say.
That's why we eat beans at every meal.
Good for your heart.
Yep.
The more you eat them, the more you say, "I'll see you next week."
Yeah. Start.
So
Right.
there it is.
Bye. See you there.
I guess we'll
Yep. Rhyming.
rhyming,
Rapping.
just rapping, and
Catch me outside. How about that?
how about that?
This is Lola, and I'm here to tell the world to stop being such pussies and listen to Rare Form Radio.